So I'm about to film a little video, but as you can see, I mean, don't judge me, my beauty blender is really, really ugly. Starting a new card at CVS and take you to my shopping trip, but I wanted to do my makeup beforehand because I'm ugly. Anyway, so my beauty blender is really what the heck? What? I didn't even notice there's a number on there. Whatever. Anyway, my beauty blender is really disgusting because I used it for Halloween yesterday and it got really messy. But I really wanted to try that trick where you put it in the water with the dish soap and then you put it in the microwave and then it cleans it. And I want to try and see if that works. So here goes nothing. Please don't yell at me about my beauty blender. I know it's ugly right now, but I just bought it. I promise. Okay. I'm scared. What if it blows up? I'm still scared, honestly. I think it's gonna blow up, but like I don't want to move away from the microwave. I don't know, I read on the internet that it works, and of course everything you read on the internet is true, so we're gonna try it. The moment of truth. Okay, still looks the same. Let's squeeze it out. I heard sometimes you have to do it twice, so I might have to do it again. I wasn't satisfied with that first one, so we're doing it again until we get it right. I'm just kidding. We're only doing it one more time. I'm going to cry if this doesn't work. Huh. Looks good from the bottom, but we shall see. Nope, still looks terrible. So generally, I think, no, it's a hot mess. Never mind, I'm never doing that again. This is what I use every day that I have gotten from couponing, and I have multiples of each, so I keep switching them out. I have some really great foundations, and all of this I want to say was generally really free or like 95% off of retail, and this is stuff that'll last me a long time that I use every day. Have setting spray, foundations, concealer, contour stick, clear mascara. I use this for my brows, which is why it looks disgusting. Use that for like a brow gel. I just got this liquid liner. This highlight is amazing, and this blush is really cute as well. And this is honestly most of your makeup steps. All you really need, you know, is brushes, some good lips, which I also use lipsticks like from Wet n Wild, Revlon, but I usually tend to stick to my Jeffree Star liquid lip. So I completely just deleted the first part of this footage of my intro, which is me. I had posted that picture on Instagram of my CVS haul and that I was getting a ton of messages about it, and I thought since I'm already going on a CVS trip tonight, I can take footage of how I prep, how I plan, how I organize, and then go to the store and just kind of take you through the entire thing. So if you're a newbie, if you haven't started a card, or you're starting a brand new card, I can kind of show you what I do to help you be a little more successful. And also just showing you how I plan my deals and how I organize my things. And then I'm going to take you to the store with me so we can save the big bucks. I'm sorry. Enough talking because I talk way too much, obviously. Hopefully this deal goes well, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry, but I might. I usually cry inside. And that's another thing, like if your deal doesn't go good, sometimes that's not your fault. A lot of times it isn't your fault. Sometimes it is, like last week when I forgot that coupon. I'm over it. I'm totally over it. Not over it. Okay. I get my stuff and yeah, let's get started. So I have my notebook out ready to go. I have my gel pens. I only use gel pens because once you're with the gel pen, you can never just write with a regular pen. Trust me on that. And then I have some inserts that I really need to clip but haven't got around to doing. My binder, which has more inserts and a bunch of junk that probably doesn't need to be in there. I need to clean that out. Here is my my new account, my brand new account. I've only saved $70 because I just started it. This is my third time going to CVS, so I'm gonna go to Only For You. I only have one CRT, which is a 4 of 18 Revlon. This is kind of a lesson because I did have more CRTs, but since I didn't shop at CVS for 2 weeks straight, now I only have one. After I look at those, so now I know, I'm gonna go to the weekly ad. I sift through it and I look and see what the good deals are. I'm just gonna go through this really quickly because I've already looked at all the deals, but I look and I see what I have CRTs for. For example, this one is a really good one. Johnson's Aveeno and Desitin, buy one get one 50% off, spend 20 get 10. So that's already great because even if you don't have any coupons, you're going to spend 20, but you're going to get back half of what you spend. It says there's a $2 digital coupon and there's $2 off one on coupons.com. So this would be a coupon matchup. I know there's high value coupons. I'm matching it up to the deal, and then I'm going to plan my deal accordingly. So that's just kind of what I do when I look through the ad. And I also added any CRTs if I have any. This week I don't have any. I just have that one, and it's not that great. I mean, it could be great, so whatever. So the next thing I would do would be to add any digital coupons to my app that I think that I may need. Sometimes they take an hour to get onto your card, and if you're in the store and you add it before you get to checkout, it might not come off at the end. So I'm just going to go through and add anything that I think I may need. So the first thing that I usually do is I write all of this down in my notebook, but I'm actually going to do it in my notes because that can be easier sometimes, and I have my phone on hand anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to write down CRTs. I only have one, so not that exciting, and that is 4 off of 18 Revlon. Then I would write down the deal. It helps you keep things in order if you're somebody that really needs that. I'm grabbing 4 Tide Pods at $4.94. The total is $19.76. So this is going to coincide with a 98% roll. For the deal that I want to do, I want to grab 4 Tide Pods at $4.94. That's $19.76. That is over $19.60. Therefore, it meets the 98% threshold. And at checkout, after all my coupons and extra bucks and everything, the $5 extra buck will print because I did meet that 98%. And what I mean by this is, say this deal is spend 20, get 5. So in order for the extra bucks to trigger at checkout and to print, you would have to spend 98% of $20, which is $19.60. So this is what the rest of the deal should look like. You're going to use 4 of the $3 off of 1 Tide Pods manufacturer coupon. They came in the November PNG. Remember that at CVS you can also split your purchases up into separate transactions and they will track. And what that means is that you can purchase 4 Tide Pods in 4 different transactions on 4 different days, however you want to do it. Once you hit that $20 threshold, the $5 extra buck will print. So the total is going to come all the way down to $7.76, and you're going to get back 5 extra bucks. If you are a beginner, you need to get on this deal. This is a must-do deal this week. We really don't ever see spend 20, get 10 on Johnson & Johnson, plus buy one, get one 50% off, along with $2 high-value coupons. Once in a while, we'll get those BOGO coupons. Sometimes we'll get a $2 coupon, a $1 coupon, but this is a really, really great deal that you should take advantage of. Even if you don't have a baby or know anybody that has a baby, you can easily make baby gift bundles and sell them and earn back a lot of coin for this. That'll pay for some other couponing that you do. You should definitely do it. There's a $2 coupon on the app. There should be a $2 Aveeno baby coupon as well as a $1 Desitin. There is also a $1 Desitin on coupons.com, but I would just focus on Johnson & Johnson. But if you want to do the other stuff, you definitely can. I kind of already know the prices at my CVS for pretty much everything since I've been couponing there for a while. But if you don't know the prices at your CVS, on the CVS site you'll find prices. All the prices at every store are not going to be the same, and they're not going to match up directly with the website most of the time. So for example, this bottle of Johnson & Johnson I already know in my store is $5.99, and some stores it probably will be $4.99. I would love to go to your store. These are $5.79 at my store though, so some of them are the same. But it's good to have a guesstimate of what the prices will be, because these are generally around what they will be in your store. See if you can get as close to 20 as possible, and then deduct the coupons or any CRTs if you have them, and try to get the lowest price you possibly can. Right now my total is around $19 out of pocket, and I have 23 extra bucks to roll. So technically I could use 20 extra bucks and zero out my total, or I could get another deal, pay just a little bit out of pocket, and then get back some more extra bucks. So you can really decide, especially as a couponer, you should already know $2 could be $50 worth of product. So I'm going to look for another decent deal that I can do that'll be a low out-of-pocket cost and keep me under $10 out of pocket. So this deal I have a CRT for, and there's a mystery offer. Spend 12, get 4 on Revlon or Almay. That's not a great ratio, but perhaps the CRT and the mystery offer plus the coupons could help me get a little bit lower. This is a limit of 6 as well. I'm gonna go to coupontom.com, which is another resource that y'all should really utilize. So you type in a brand and see. Okay, it looks like they don't expire until the 11th, so that's really awesome. This is Nana. She's my sister-in-law.
Just like more orange than I usually do. I did not authorize that.
It's fine. I authorized it. Okay, so this deal is spend 20. Right. Get 5. You buy 4. Use $3 coupons, and then you're gonna pay $7.58, and you're gonna get back 5. So I picked up these Johnson & Johnson. This one's $9.29, and then $5.99, $5.99, $4.69. 2 of them will be half off. So these 2, since they're the lower prices, that'll be $2.99 and $2.34. That'll be $20.58. Then I'm gonna use 4 of the $2 coupons. It'll be $12.58. I'm gonna roll some extra bucks and then get back 10. It's buy one get one 50% off. When you spend 20, you're gonna get back 10. So it's a really good deal. And then the P&G deal as well. I didn't forget my scissors this time. Last time I forgot them. I remember my mom coming and giving them to me. Then it was a hot mess. So the Almay and Revlon is spend 12 get 4. You can do that 6 times. I have a CRT for 4 for 18, so this might work out and might not. We'll figure it out. How you doing over there, Mimi?
Good.
Mimi, they cleared us out. That was just rude. Oh, let's see what else. You could do a Pantene deal since you have that 4 off of 18 CRT, and you could do the P&G deal with the Pantene and then use that as well with the Johnson & Johnson. That could be a good deal.
I already did that.
You already did the P&G deal?
I already did that, yes.
Well, now you're the worst. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna figure something out. Look.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be so long. Like
no, I don't mean it.
30 bucks.
You know what? You could do the beauty because you have 5 off of 30 beauty.
Yeah, we can do beauty.
And you have coupons for beauty, or I do. It doesn't really matter. And then you can use that as well and do the Johnson & Johnson. See, high five me. We did it. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh man, I ran to a display.
See, look, Sean, I'm a...
See,
hey,
that was mine. Oh, hey, I have one of those.
I did this. You're welcome.
I have one of those on JR's card too. I forgot that's the mystery offer for this week. So you can use that too. See, we're just stacked. You're a what?
Coupon queen.
You're a coupon queen because you printed out 1 coupon from the red box. I agree.
It's saving money.
Yeah, it is saving. It's only saving money if you use it.
Okay, well, I'm using it.
Oh man, since I just said that, now all my stuff fell. So I was being
the
rude.
coupon. What do we call them?
What do we call them?
The coupon people that are evil.
I don't know. What did we call the coupon people that were evil?
I don't know.
We called them something mean.
Leave a comment down below.
Tell us, what should we call those evil couponers? Look at this ridiculous mess that I have.
Yeah, look at her purse. Those are nice people.
That was so shady. That was a burn right to my face. Okay. So these are $7.49. It's expensive. But it's fine because we have coupons. These are $6.99. And remember, you can mix and match as well. Okay, I figured out something. I'm trying to keep this under $10, so hopefully all my coupons go through and my digitals go through, because if they don't, I'm gonna cry. Inside, you know how it goes. I keep almost falling over stuff, I swear. Oh man, all my coupons are falling. I'm the worst. Okay, hold on. Okay, ready to go. Oh my god, my hair got stuck. Okay, hold on guys. Let's go. Lego. It says live with 1 coupon. Oh man, we're not doing that, but it's fine. Look, Mimi's checking out. Mimi's my mother. If all coupons go through, I should end up paying $8-9 with the tax added on. So hopefully everything goes okay. So this is my haul from last night. As you can see, it wasn't the exact same as my breakdowns. I did have to make a few adjustments. Let me just talk to you about what happened in the store and what changed, because these kind of things do happen. My plan was to spend about $5 out of pocket without tax, so probably around $6 out of pocket. That didn't end up happening, but I always have a budget set when I come in. So let's say my budget's $15. As long as I spend under $15, I'm good. So my budget today was $10 because I figured, hey, something could go wrong. Let me give myself a little room to make an error. So, what? What?
So, I opened up my book and then mom stopped it.
What is that? What is that?
Weed, JoJo seaweed.
That is terrible. Did you just dab? Dab, Mom. Mom, dab. Ew! By the way, that was a milk dud. Okay, so the Johnson & Johnson deal went pretty good. They were pretty much cleared out of almost every single product, but I ended up finding a few kind of behind all the other ones. They were pretty much cleared out, which rightfully so, since, you know, this deal is so good. So this one was $9.29, and these two were $5.99, and this one was $4.69. So these two were full priced, and then these two were half priced, because, you know, buy one get one half off. The higher ones will always be full priced, and then the lower ones will be half price. So this ended up being $2.99 and $2.34. Baby, you don't even like dots. Okay, hold on. That total came out to be $20.58. I used those 4 $2 coupons, which brought the total down to $12.58. I rolled extra bucks, got back 10. So this deal ended up working out pretty well. This Revlon deal went nothing like I expected it to. I really wanted to do those 5 kiss balms, the deal that I talked about, but I think my fairy and I both forgot that I was supposed to grab a set of 2 off of 1 Revlon lip whenever I went to go pick up my coupons, and when I got to CVS I realized that I didn't have any. So I ended up having to get this. I had a $3 off of Revlon face coupon. It came out in the same insert as the 2 off of 1 lip coupons. They expire on the 11th. And then I had that CRT for $4 off of 18, but I didn't spend 18. This was only $12.29. So I used that $3 coupon, brought it down to $9, and I thought I was going to have that $2 mystery offer that printed from the red box, but I could not find that coupon. So I ended up paying that $9 and getting back $4, and that sounds like a really bad deal, and it definitely is. But I did hit beauty again, and I knew I was going to hit beauty, so that ended up being 7 extra bucks back instead of 4. And 7 compared to 9 is a lot better than 4 compared to 9, so this worked out, and I really needed a concealer ASAP, so this ended up being a pretty decent deal for me. So this was the last deal I did. It was that Tide deal I was talking about, the one where you spend 20, you get 5 extra bucks. These are $4.94 each. You're going to use those $3 coupons from the November P&G. The total will be $7.76, and then you're going to get back 5. So that didn't end up happening. My Tide clipped sets weren't ready, and I didn't have any Tide pods left. I had already used all mine that I clipped from my full inserts, so I ended up having to throw a gain in there. I used 2 Tide manufacturer coupons. I had 2. I used 1 of the Tide digital coupons, and then I was going to use a gain digital coupon. Now I had a gain clipped coupon, but unfortunately it didn't come off. So this ended up being the 333, and then no coupons off for this, bringing my total up by a lot. So because I didn't have that $2 mystery offer for the Revlon, and this $2 coupon didn't come off, my total was $4 more than I thought it would be, which is why I left myself room to make a mistake, and my total ended up being $10.02. So right on my budget. Here's my receipts, flings, pods, everything. And the only digital that came off was the Tide. I'm going to return this gain and then buy another Tide because I do have my clipped set now, and use that $3 coupon on that. That way I can get my original deal that I wanted, and my total will now drop to $7 instead of $10 out of pocket, which is so much better, and that's what I wanted in the first place. Well, I wanted it to be 5, but you know. So I got back 10 extra bucks for the Johnson & Johnson, 4 for the Revlon, and 5 for the P&G for the Tide and the Gain. And then I got back 3 beauty bucks, bringing my total to 22 extra bucks. I came in with 23 extra bucks and I walked out with 2. My total will be $7 out of pocket after I return this. So $7 out of pocket, 22 extra bucks back, and I got some really awesome deals and some really great products. So I'm very happy with this transaction, and I can't wait to keep saving more on this new card. Please stop showing me JoJo Siwa.
Fine then.
Oh my gosh. That's even worse. I mean, I love JoJo. What? Hold on. Wait, no. Wait, stop. Please stop. Please don't ever do that again. What are you doing? What are you doing? And what is he doing? And what are you doing? Are you twerking? Please stop. Please don't. I am not. I am not. I wanted to talk to you guys about this deal that I did. I really liked it. I kept it under $10. Well, it was $10, but once I go return the item and use the coupon, it will be under $10. It'll end up being $6.26 plus tax, which is a great price for all of these things when you are a new couponer at CVS. Remember, I always say that you have to spend more out of pocket in the beginning to save more later. You have to build up your extra bucks, you have to build up your CRTs in order to use them and save the most money. When couponing and when starting couponing at CVS, what you really want to do is rack up on those deals that are too good to pass up. So like the Johnson & Johnson deal, that's a deal that's too good to pass up. You have easy access to the coupons. They're online. You can just print them out. You have digital coupons for several items, even if they aren't Johnson & Johnson. There was Aveeno and Desitin, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do these deals using digitals and kind of, you know, mixing and matching things to fit what you need, especially if you don't have any coupons yet. And if you don't have any coupons yet, you need to find a fairy because you have to start getting coupons. You can't coupon without coupons. And that would be a smart buy. And what I mean by that is a smart buy is either a moneymaker, a free deal, or something that gets you almost the amount of extra bucks back that you spend out of pocket. And what I mean by that is if you spend $5 out of pocket, but you get back 4 extra bucks, that's almost equivalent. So that would be a smart buy. And smart buys aren't always necessarily what you want or need, but they're necessary because they help you build up your extra bucks, your CRTs. And remember that you can always make bundles and sell them and use that money to pay for your couponing. For example, let's say you don't use beauty items. You don't wear makeup. You don't know anybody that wears makeup. You can buy beauty items and make little bundles, little gift sets, and get back that money and use that to coupon for things that you really do need that might cost a little bit more. Especially at CVS, beauty picks are always smart buys. Because of the beauty club, once you spend $30 on beauty, you get 3 extra bucks. And that's just free extra bucks just for buying beauty products. There's always beauty coupons out, there's always great beauty deals, and there's always great beauty CRTs. And the last, ew, there's pickles in the background. Okay, sorry. The last thing I want to talk about is just a few tips that I want to give you about shopping at CVS from yours truly at Coupmomer. First one is to plan. You actually have to sit down and plan your deals. I mean, you can go in blind, but you're going to spend a lot of time in the store. So plan your deals. Plan an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P amount of deals. Number 2, don't feel obligated to spend your extra bucks every week or do deals every single week. While it is good to do at least 1 deal every single week to keep your profile up, if there are not great deals and there aren't great deals for you, don't do them. Because if you end up forcing yourself to do a bad deal and you don't end up with a lot of great extra bucks or a lot of great CRTs, then that's a loss for you. Wait for a good deal. Chances are, if there's a good offer that you have and there's not a great deal for it this week, there will be one for next week. Say you have an Almay CRT for $5 off of Almay, but Almay doesn't have any extra bucks back this week and it's only buy one, get one 50% off. You can always look at the early ad previews as well to see what deals there will be for next week. let's say you look at that and next week it's Almay, spend 15, get 10. You know what I'm saying? So wait on it, do your research, look ahead. 3, keep an eye on your email. If you are a new shopper at CVS, they will send you percentage off and dollar off coupons to entice you to shop there. It's a random thing. Sometimes they'll send you 30% off your purchase. Sometimes they'll send you $6 off of 30. Sometimes they'll send you $5 off your purchase. Sometimes they'll send you specific ones. So keep an eye on your email. Number 4, at least I think this is number 4. Set a budget. Set a budget and plan to get back as many extra bucks as you came in with, very little less or more than you came in with. That way you can keep building up your extra bucks. Now sometimes there won't be great extra buck deals and there might not be any for a week or two, and then yours are about to expire and you have to use them up. Then you kind of have to rebuild from there. But mostly if you do smart buys, you can generally get back as many extra bucks every single week, if not more, or around the same that you came in with the week before. Number 6 is get to know the coupon policy. The coupon policy is changing at CVS, so you might want to read up on that and make sure that you are updated on the new policy. I haven't read it yet, but I will. It's changing pretty soon here, I think. And number 7 is to be nice to your cashiers and your managers. I know sometimes people are really rude, and if somebody says something really rude to you, it's totally okay to defend yourself. But in general, if that's the only store you go to, you don't want them every time you come in to look at you and be like, oh my god, there she is again. Be polite. If a deal doesn't work out and it's just frustrating, just leave, just walk out. There will always be more deals and there will always be great deals for you to do. So don't feel like this is the only deal that will ever happen and that you have to do it right now and it has to work out, because sometimes they just don't work out. For all the tips right now, I can think off the top of my head for a new coupon at CVS. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my little haul. Yeah, so this out of pocket is a lot higher than I'm used to, but it's a new card and I know that all I have to do is have some patience and find really great deals, and it'll all fall into place. And it doesn't take too long. It only takes a few weeks to start seeing really good out-of-pocket costs and getting back a lot of CRTs and extra bucks. So as long as you're consistently shopping and building up those CRTs and extra bucks, it will come really easily, and soon you're gonna have very low out-of-pockets. Bye. I'm really dumb. I don't know how to end these. Like, it's so awkward every time I try, so I don't know. Bless you. God bless you for watching this.